It's CSIR Connect time, and of course it's a Friday. Welcome to the show. My name is Anna Semenya. This week we asked a few CSIR staff members to tell us which culture they admire the most. Let's hear what they had to say.
Ndimuvenda, and as such, I admire the Chivenda culture and heritage the most. That's what I best associate with. We are a bunch of colorful, lovely, loud people. We're a small group of people, but we love each other to the core. We are open-hearted, we're welcoming to other people, and we are generous as well.
The Ndebele tribe, which is also part of the Nguni tribe, which embraces the traditional concepts of Ubuntu, which embodies all those virtues that maintain the harmony and the spirits of sharing amongst the society. It simply means I am because you are. We belong together. We participate in our creation. We are because you are, and because you are, definitely I am.
If you see this attire, it was made by the Ndebele women, and most of them, they spend their time doing this. They enjoy doing this. They are so proud of their culture. If you look at this was done by myself and my mom. So the skill is transferred from motherhood to the daughters.
What I love about our African cultures is all the color and the creativity. But personally, I've actually come from a British background. So Brits are known for grey weather and grey clothing, but the other thing they are known for, which I love about them, is the mentality of the British bulldog. And that is the mentality of being tenacious and never giving up.
I admire mostly Bapedi culture. They are very rich in what we call Ubuntu. Humility, it's the honor of the day for Bapedi. During rainy seasons, Bapedi culture, they come together for subsistence farming. They work in what we call Lijima. I like their colors. The white color, mostly in Bapedi culture, it represents the innocence. They are a peaceful nation. That's what I love most about Bapedi.
Abushene. Since I was very little, I've always admired the lovely traditional clothing of the various African cultures. With their bright and happy colors, it just makes you feel happy wearing these clothes. Today I was given the opportunity by my friend and colleague Tenswalu to wear this lovely Tsonga outfit. The Tsonga people are humble people who are often heard to laugh out loud and be happy. An admirable characteristic of them is that they would always welcome other Tsonga people wherever they meet in the world, other countries, other provinces. They would take them into their inner circles and make them part of them. They would even call them their brother or sister from another mother, namely Wanamani. Miba Naseku Rakasli, it means have a lovely day.
I admire the Xhosa culture. As amaXhosa, the things that we value the most, Ubuntu betu, where we come from, our heritage, our ancestry. So as a result, my father taught me that when you meet someone for the first time, you don't just ask their name and surname. You ask them their clan name, you ask them which village they come from, and you ask them who their chief is. So that if you're ever lost, you find yourself in that village, you know exactly where to go.
I like all cultures, and one thing that I admire the most about the cultures is the rite of passage. So rite of passage, I like it because it ensures continuity of our cultures.
I admire the Zulu culture simply because it is my culture. I grew up raised in that way, therefore I understand its customs, what is expected of me as a woman, as a girl child growing up in this family or in this culture. The Ubuntu, that your home is our home.
Having grown up in South Africa, I admire our African culture a lot. Many of my colleagues are from Africa and South Africa, and the sense of belonging, the sense of family. Once you get to know each other, we become brother and sister to each other, and it's absolutely a lovely sense. Coming to the office every morning is like coming home every day.
Each individual culture expresses divinity in a unique, special way. So I appreciate and admire all African cultures.
I admire the Venda culture the most, so much so that I'm married to one. It has to be the colors, it has to be the people, it has to be the friendliness, it has to be the traditions.
I actually admire all South African cultures because regardless of the background where we come from, we are all seen as Africans and we respect each other's customs and beliefs, and if all else fails, we can laugh about it.
I admire Zulu mainly because they have this tradition where a woman, when she comes out of age. They do this tradition, they call it umemulo. So what they do there is they slaughter a cow, and then they have traditional dance with a spear. This is to show that the woman is now ready to get into a marriage.
The culture that I admire the most would have to be the Ndebele people. These people are so unique. Their culture is so unique. It's colorful, it's bright.
I admire Sepedi culture, and the reason being I grew under the Bapedis from childhood up until now, and the principles and the manner in which we were brought up. I remember while growing up, there were some the do's and the don'ts that we were restricted to do. You are not supposed to eat eggs while still young. And then as time went by, I did realize that that was very much helpful. And as you can realize that currently, the youth of today or the young ones of today, they do consume those food that end up making them too much productive. And then at the end of the day, we found them having child in the earlier age. But when you consider what the ancient practice in the culture, that was avoided.
I admire all the cultures in South Africa that make the Rainbow Nation. I have discovered over the years that there is very little that separates the cultures. The background of all these cultures is all the same. It's only subtle differences that make different groupings of people.
I admire everyone in this continent. We are diverse, we learn from each other. I mean, we are beautiful. Look at us, look at me, look at everything. We are colorful. So let's be colorful. Let's embrace one another.
And that's all we had for you on CSIR Connect this week. Thank you for watching and have a lovely long weekend.